Hello, I am at the event center. Welcome to Sodo Creations, where we make your imagination a reality. Hopefully you can hear me. I have an event tomorrow. It's my co-worker's daughter's 16th birthday, and she asked me if I could set up a room in a restaurant where they were gonna have dinner. Sorry about the sirens. And they want a backdrop for pictures. She's letting me kind of decide what I want to do. Nothing too complex, but I figured I would do a little backdrop because the restaurant doesn't allow, hopefully you can hear me, the restaurant doesn't allow anything on the walls. So I'm gonna take my pipe and drape, I'll show you in a second, just set up a simple backdrop. And she said they want light pink, hot pink, and black. So I inflated a few balloons already. I'm gonna inflate the rest. And then we'll go from there. Let me show you what I'm up to. So I'm in the foyer area now because I was bringing everything I need for tomorrow. That way when we're loading, we just load right here. Just have the 2 bases, 2 uprights, and a crossbar. And this is the fabric I'm gonna go with. With those 3 colors, I figured this would be the best, especially for the Sweet 16. Then we'll do the Marquee 16. And let me show you what I have here so far. I prepped these balloons yesterday, but I had a busy work week. So I have this, the light pink, the hot pink. This is from the grand opening. I think I'm just gonna pop all of them. Sometimes I repurpose, but it was pretty hot that day, and you can see all the spots on these. So I'm gonna pop that. I guess I can pop that on camera if you guys like those videos of people popping balloons. I might do that here in a second. So I have this set up here. Let's close this door to the furniture store so that that music doesn't come through as I'm talking. So I'm outside my office. I'm gonna set up the camera there, work on the black balloons, and then tomorrow I'll show you guys how I set. All right, let's get the rest of these balloons inflated. I am working on the light pink or pale pink in the Qualitex brand, and we're starting with our filler balloons. So my 5-inch balloons, I call them fillers because I put those last just to kind of close in the gaps that I have in the balloon garland. Now, if you've been watching my channel for some time, I'm sure you know by now you get tips throughout all the videos that I watch, or with every video you get some kind of tip, because I sometimes feel like I'm repetitive, but because I've had this channel for a couple of years, I know some people come on for the first time, so I try to repeat so that I'm not getting the same questions over and over if they don't know that I had covered it in another video. So the video we're doing today is for my co-worker's daughter's 16th birthday. I've worked with her for about 4 years, and her daughter turned 16, and she wanted me to do the balloon garland. They have a small dinner planned, so the space we're going to decorate is different from some other spaces we've done before because it's a small room they rented within a restaurant, a beautiful restaurant. Intimate vibes you'll see later on in the video, but you'll also be able to see the challenge that we have. We get to the venue in time to be able to sort out the table and where exactly we're gonna fit our backdrop. So you'll see that later on. Now, to go over what I'm doing with the balloons, when you inflate your balloons, I know I've repeated this in all my videos, but I just reiterate that you compress the balloon so you get more of a rounded shaped balloon instead of the oval shape. It helps it look a lot more organic and full and just prettier than when you have balloons just sticking out like an oval. So I'm sure you've seen, when you watch different or see different pictures of balloons, just pay attention to that. Once I'm inflating everything and I create pairs, then I'm able to put 6 or 3 pairs together and then attach that way. I don't like connecting more than 6 because it just presses the balloons and the clusters don't look round. Some of the balloons look like they're being suffocated and I don't like that look. So here I am assembling everything, trying to get it all together, paying attention to how many black balloons I have left and what I still need to inflate, kind of adding on to what I have. But you'll see me go back and forth. That's kind of the process, just to make sure that I'm not over inflating balloons that I'm not going to use, but also that I have enough balloons to use for all the setup. We're done. I'm going to show you all the balloons. Sorry, all this stuff is in the way. Anyway, this is what we have. Nice color combo right there. Hot pink. It'll look cute. That's a cute color combination. So now I'm gonna pop some balloons. I have a pin. I don't have one of those zappers. I think I might get one just for fun. It looks fun. So let's pop them. Apparently everyone likes popping balloons. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We are at the venue. This is the space they rented to have dinner for her 16th birthday. Just a few family members, close friends, sit down dinner. As you can see, it's a small space. The best place I could find to put the backdrop was against this wall. Again, we could not attach anything to the wall, so we brought our pipe and drape kit so we could use that. And because I brought the pipe and drape kit, I thought the best way to go with this is with a fabric backdrop with the drape. So I have this crinkle light pink fabric that I'm going to use. It doesn't have as much stretch as my 4-way stretch, but it works well because I'm not creating soups with this. It's just one layer that I'm going to put to add to the pink touch for the whole design. Matt is bringing more stuff in. This is our large marquee numbers, and we're having trouble getting it all to fit, but we're making it work. It turns out great, especially for the space. We had to eliminate one table already, discussed with the waiters, and they were so kind to work with us and move things around. That's the number 1. And I just realized I don't have any rubber bands or 260 Qs. I think I had like a couple of rubber bands, maybe 5 left, but definitely not enough for the install. That's a lesson as well, to remember to check your supply bag and restock with every event or before you go out on an install. But I ended up making it work. I always credit my critical care to everything I do because I'm able to think through stuff and make it work no matter what. That's what nurses do, right? So now I am working on that right side. I'm gonna apologize because I didn't realize I didn't move the camera over to show you how I'm setting up the right side, but eventually I move it so you can see. And please stay tuned for the video at the end so you can see how everything turned out beautiful. My friend was so happy and so was her daughter. But we are attaching the balloons at the top. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Check out the other videos, like the video, share. I really appreciate your support. I'm gonna edit a few more videos that I have. I have Richard's 40th birthday backdrop that I'm gonna edit after I'm done with this one. So I have that ready for you guys as well. Hopefully I can be more consistent this year with posting. It has been busy with the event center and getting all that ready. I'm also trying to set up all the videos to show you how we're doing with the event center or how we change things around and remodeled the space for that. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the videos, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions. This was kind of a rush of a day. That's why you're seeing me in that dress that's not the best for a setup, but I had no time to go home and change. I just had to work with it, and it turned out okay, even though I wasn't the most comfortable in the dress for a setup. Normally I'm in a legging or jeans or something else. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all those who continuously support the channel by commenting and encouraging me to keep going. And stay tuned for this final look. I loved how it turned out personally. I wish they had a lot more time than just the dinner. We came back and tore everything down right after, but it was a gorgeous setup. Again, thank you so much for your support, and let me know if there are any videos you'd like to see in 2025. Hope your year has begun great, and I pray that you have a wonderful year ahead, whether it's your business or personal life goals that you have to achieve. I wish you all the best for 2025. I have several things as well that I'm planning towards, and I'm praying that we all, at the end of this year, are all successful. Here is the final look.